What is up, guys? So today we are pressure testing Tigra here. I think that Ronan the Accuser on expert mode will be the ultimate test for minion slayers like Tigra to see if she does well, because Ronan's minions aren't the most favorable minions for the players to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and get through the deck breakdown here. So we have an aggression deck, and we kind of want to go at a pretty good tempo here against Ronan, just because he's pretty difficult to deal with. So we want to kind of like gun him down like kind of quickly, I guess. So we have Face to Pass, Hand Cannon, Combat Training, Aggressive Conditioning, 2 copies of Dropkick here. We have Mockingbird, Professor X, Nick Fury, Vivian, Gambit. We also have Throg, Psylocke, Spider-Girl, Sunfire. Build support, 3 copies of Bring It here, the 3 basic doubles, Mansion, Quinn Carry, and the Heli Carrier. And yeah, that is going to be our deck breakdown here. We're going to rely mostly on Tigra's events. We want to get minions out, stun them, confuse them with Hunted. Well, we stun them with Hunted, but we want to confuse them with like Spider Girl or something like that. And then we want to just do a lot of damage on Ronan whenever we can, do some overkill whenever we can. And this is not going to be a protection build with pin down, right? So we don't really need to get that. Well, we're not shooting to get that perfect board because I don't feel like we can against the pressure that Ronan is going to give to us. So we want to just kind of go. We want to just go at a tempo here, right? I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. I apologize for that, guys. But let's go ahead and get Ronan the Accuser set up here. So we have with the main scheme setup, we put the Kree command ship permanent environment play right here with the permanent hazard icon. We also give Ronan the universal weapon, where he has Stalwart, +1 scheme, +1 attack. And we want to use Sunfire to get that off of him so that we can stun and confuse Ronan. We have the Power Stone here with the setup attached to the player, which is Tigra. We start off in Alter Ego, and we also have the Milano under our control, which we can always exhaust to generate a wild resource. And then for Ronan here, let's see, let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. Comes in with 2 per player threat. Ronan comes in with toughness, so he's going to get a tough status card right here on his hit point tile. And then he has a 1 review ability here to search the encounter deck and discard power for the cut the power side scheme and reveal it. So we already have this right here, coming in with 3 per player threat and a crisis icon. So we cannot remove threat from the main scheme while this cut the power side scheme is in play. I think we're all shuffled up here for our aggression deck. Hopefully you guys can't hear Sesame meowing. She's just looking at the door for some reason and meowing at the door. I don't know why. Let's shuffle up the player deck or the encounter deck. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little tripped up here from Sesame. Sesame always goes crazy whenever I play Tigra. I think she feels a connection to Tigra here because of the cat. Because they're both cats. All right, let's shuffle up here, and I think we're basically all set up here. Yeah, we got everything set up for the villain. We got everything set up for the player here. We are doing this on standard 1, expert 1, just the basic stuff here. And we're hoping to get like Moon Knight on turn 1 to pull those Kree privates out, because the Kree private has a nasty boost effect. But I think if we can pull them out, that would be really good for Tiger, right? Cannot shuffle this. All right, I think that's good. All right, let's go ahead and do our mulligans. We're going to draw up to our hand size here of 6 in Alter Ego and get started. Ooh, we got Face to Pass in turn 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a Hunted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Almost want to save this Hunted here so that we can get another Hunted and then bring it and go crazy. Let's see. I don't think I need Spider Girl. X. Okay, I want the Face to Pass. I want to bring it. I almost feel we mulligan 3 here, guys. Is that the play? Yeah, let's do it. Let's mulligan this card. 3 cards here, and we'll draw 3 more back up to 6. Should I keep the Hunted? Yeah, let's keep it. Okay, we're gonna draw 3 more back up to 6. Oh my goodness, we got. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know if that's a good thing. We got all the Hunteds here. This is unfortunate because I have nothing to play with the Hunteds to use my alter ego ability. So I'm guessing I'm gonna use a resource to just play the cat-like reflexes. That kind of stinks. Okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead and use a resource here. So I can play Cat-like Reflexes. It's a 1-cost upgrade. As a hero interrupt, when you would take any amount of damage, this cardless card prevent 3 damage, and you may confuse a minion engage with us. So that's like, that's useful to have. Let's use our alter ego action here. Search your deck and discard pile for a copy Hunted at your hand. So we have all 3 Hunteds here in our hand right now. I think I play all this and then bring it. and then we'll draw 4 plus 3 with Face to Pass, get 7 cards here, and we're gonna get all 3 Creep Privates. Yeah, we're just gonna right now just play all 3 Hunteds. So each one we play separately, but we know what we're getting here. So as additional cost to play this upgrade, it's 0 cost. We can play an alter ego. Search it, encounter, and discard out for minion, put in and play engage with you, attach Hunted to minion, and stun it. So we're just gonna play all 3 here, so we don't have to shuffle through a deck over and over again. And I'm gonna get all 3 Creep Privates out right now in turn 1. So he won't have any more overkill here in the encounter deck with the boost effect to give Ronan overkill. So Creep Private number 1, Creep Private number 2, and then Creep Private, where is it? Number 3. All right, that is pretty weird. I don't know. I don't know what I'm planning on doing with this. Hopefully we can draw into an ally, because I really like to play an ally. But we'll see what happens here, guys. This is the weirdest game ever. I don't know what's going on. So let's shuffle up here. And then we're good to go there. All right. All right, so we got all these Creep Privates out. And then we're gonna just flip up to hero form here. We do have 2 thwart, 3 attack. I think I thwart for 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and exhaust. We're gonna thwart for 2. We're gonna cut the power, drop it down to 1 threat. And oh, I forgot, with Hunted, all the minions are also stunned. That's pretty important. Even though they only have 1 attack, you know, it's gonna be 3 damage if we take all of that. Right, so we have them all stunned there, at least, you know, for 1 attack. All right, so we thwarted, and then Hunted also makes it means that it's attached to lose guard, but they don't have guard anyways. We're going to play Face of Pass here. So 0 cost event. Hero action, searching, counter deck, and discard power inside that area for your next minion and reveal it. So let's get the Hood here, and we review him. He's steady villainous. For response after he attacks, we do that effect. So he's going to just come into play here. And then with the ability of Face of Pass, we can ready up your hero and then draw 3 cards. You cannot attack the villain in this phase, remove this card from the game. So remove that from the game, draw 3 here. Drew another Bring It, dang it. Alright. Oh, Throg is good here. Alright, let's go ahead and play Bring It. Hero action, draw 1 card for each minion engaged with us. 4 minions, guys. We're gonna draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. Tooth and Nail is really, really good here to hit Ronan, but I don't think we do that. I'm glad I got the Couldn't Carry though, so I can at least play that. Almost want to hold on to Bring It for next turn, but we won't if I can't handle it. So let's see. Priority here is Quincare and Throg. So if I use Milano, let's see, 2, 3 to play Quincarrier. Quincarrier and this plays Throg. And then, yeah, I'll have to use Milano. Yeah, because I need to get the minion out to block Ronan's hit. Okay, so let's go ahead and exhaust Milano to generate a wild resource. This would be 2 more resources for a total of 3, so I can play the Quinn Carrier. Quinn Carrier is a 3 cost support, play only if your identity has the Avenger trait. We do have the Avenger trait in our hero form right here. We can exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource. Let's do that. This will be a second resource here, so I can play Throg. So after Throg enters play, give him a tough stats card. If you're engaged with the minion, we are engaged with several minions, so he gets that tough there. And we're gonna just keep him right up. And then we can play Tooth and Claw here. Reduce the cost to play this event by 1 for each minion engaged with us. We have 4 minions, so it's free to play. Do 4 damage to enemy. We'll take out the Hood and do 4 damage to enemy. We can't hit Ronan, so let's just do 4 damage on a Creep Private here. On some damage on this one. And they have 5 lives, so they stay alive. Now we're just gonna thwart for another 2, clear off, cut the power. Side scheme is defeated, and that's gonna end our turn, guys. That was okay. Alright, let's ready back up. And then we are going to hold on to Bring It, draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Yeah, that's the play. Ooh, if I can get this aggressive conditioning down. Ooh, if I can clear out the build support with the economy we're about to have. Good things could happen. Alright, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main scheme. He's going to attack us. He has a Force Interrupt whenever he activates against you. He gets an additional boost card. We have the Parcel, which we do have. Throg will exhaust to defend the hit. 2 boosts. Please no piercing. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage here. Knocks off the tough stats card from Throg. He stays alive. Then all the minions will attack us. They're all stunned. So nothing happens there, but we remove all the stun statuses. All right. Oh, Sesame's coming. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. All right, and then we get dealt 2 face down encounter cards. Oh man. Okay, okay. Sorry guys. She's shaking the camera. All right, we're gonna get dealt 2 encounter cards. There's a hazard icon from the Kree command ship right there. I think I have to grab her, guys. She's going. All right, she stopped. Okay, all right. So we get 2 encounter cards because it has an icon from a Kree command ship. First encounter card is a hull breach here. And sorry guys, Sesame is walking through. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, she is chilling now. Okay, so first encounter card, hull breach. When you choose one, we can exhaust Milan, do 3 damage to the first player, or spend 2 mentals. I think we take 3 damage. Feels bad there, but I need to keep the Milano up, right? Yeah, let's take 3 damage to the first player. We drop from 10 down to 7. All right, I hope this is not the obligation, because we don't want the obligation, because we want to stay up in hero form here. Last encounter card is an assault. The villain attacks you. We are going to cancel it. Yeah, it's cancel. We're going to use the first player interrupt here. When treachery is reviewed in the encounter deck, like an assault, you can exhaust Milano and spend a resource of any type. Couldn't care would be a resource to cancel one of your effects here. So we cancel that assault. All right, and then back over to our turn. Okay, so we can trigger on the hunt as a response after player phase begins, which is right now. Draw 1 card for each minion engaged with us. We have 3 minions here, so we're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2. Ooh, we got Sunfire. Okay, then we're going to play, which actually, can I tutor anything else? No. Yeah, that's it. Can't get any more minions. Okay, we're going to play Bring It here. Hero action, draw 1 card for each minion engaged with us. We have 3. We're going to draw 3 more cards again. These are max 1 per phase, but it's a new phase here. So another 3 cards. Okay, we got a double here too. Okay, okay. The question is, do I want to get this Helicarrier down? Or do I want to just go higher tempo here on Ronan? I almost feel like we don't go for the Helicarrier. Ah, man, we have so many things we could do. Okay, we have to plan this out. So if I do this and go, okay, wait. We could feline senses to stun a minion. That might be better. Whoops. Okay. So if I play build support here, I feline senses to clear it. Well, we'll use the helicarrier as a resource. That will bring the helicarrier out, right? We get the helicarrier out. We can play Sunfire. No more energies for Sunfire's ability because I use a Quinn carrier. Dang it, that messes up my entire plan there. All right, dang it. So we got hold on. Man, I have no energies in my hand, guys. Yeah, we really got no energies here. And I used my wild. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Okay, that's okay. Let's see what we're gonna do then. So if I'm not playing Sunfire, then Mockingbird's also useless here. I could go aggressive conditioning here. No, I need piercing. So maybe we just play the piercing with the helicarrier. Then we play a tooth and claw here, and then just hold on to this in our hand, which feels kind of bad, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so I think that's a play. We're gonna use a resource here, so I can play build support. It's a player size can come with 3 per player threat. We're gonna use a sorry guys, I don't know if you hear Sesame. Double resource here to play feline senses. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. We'll clear off the build support. If it takes the last threat off that scheme, stun a minion. Let's stun the Kree private here again. Alright, so we throw this out. When this is defeated, goes to victory display, we remove this from the game. Search your deck and discard power for support with a cost 3 or less put into play. So let's get the helicarrier that we used as a resource earlier to play the build support. So now helicarrier is in play. Helicarrier we can exhaust to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we can play our Sharp Claws here for free. When you make a base attack, when you exhaust the card, we get +1 for attack, and then choose to have Overkill or Piercing on that hit. So we're just gonna swing in here for 1, 2, 3, exhaust the claw, so it's 4, and pick to have piercing. Pierce off the tuft from Ronan. We're gonna do 4 damage. Brings from 18 down to 14. Then we're gonna use a resource here, so I can play Tooth and Claw. It's only 1 cost because we're engaged with 3 minions, so it's reduced by 3. Do 4 damage to enemy, do 4 damage to enemy. We're hit Ronan for 8. That will bring him from 14 down to 10, and the next 4 brings from 10 down to 6. Pretty crazy there, guys. All right, if we can get Sunfire to knock out that weapon and then play Mockingbird, we'll have a really good turn next turn. Okay, let's end our turn. We're going to ready back up. Feels bad holding on to so many cards in my hand, but I think this is the play right now. We're going to draw back up to our hands as a 5 in hero form. Oof, ooh, we got this. I kind of have to play that, don't I? All right, it is Ronan's turn, so we're at 6. All All right, he's gonna add 2 to the main, goes up to 6 out of 7 here. Doesn't pop yet. Then he is going to attack us. He gets 2 boost cards, but there's no more overkill boost, so let's just block this with Throg. So 2 boosts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, those are some rough cards. So 8 damage here, knocks out Throg. Alright. Then all the minions will attack us, so we're going to take 1, 2 damage, and he's stunned. So we take 2, drop down to 5, and this Creep Private stunned, so he can't attack. Alright, here we go. Encounter step. We get 2 encounter cards with a hazard icon. And we luck through this here. First one is Single-Minded Fury. Ronan attacks her as the Power Stone. I think we cancel it. What's that card though? I have a little bit of defense with the Catlight Reflexes here. Let's see, if he attacks us, he gets 2 boost cards. Ah, boy. That is rough if we take that hit from him. I don't know what, it matters what this card is, right? This is activation, I need to cancel that. But I think we're going to cancel this and take a risk here. So let's go ahead and spend, I think I spend Nick here. He was kind of weird doing that, but yeah, okay, we're going to Milano with the first interrupt on a resource right here, because I need to keep the Queen card active for Sunfire to cancel one of the effects of this card. That's canceled. Last encounter card is, Pincer Maneuver. Hinder 2+3, so 5 threat, and then double acceleration. We can exhaust Milano's action to remove 3 from the scheme. So I'm glad we canceled it. The other thing, I guess. Okay, so coming to 5 threat there. So a lot of acceleration there, but we can make this like rush push. Let's trigger On the Hunt. Response. Player phase begins. We draw 3 cards, because 3 mins again. 1, 2. Oh, there's Moon Knight. Okay. Oh, we gotta bring it. Okay. So we're gonna Moon Knight into Bring It here and just try to go crazy. So let's exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next shell by 1, so I can play Moon Knight here. 1 cost ally. After Moon Knight enters play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it in play engaged with you. Stun and confuse a minion. Search the encounter deck and discard pile. The Hood has steady, right? Yeah, Hood has steady. So I have to grab a patrol minion. So I'm not going to be able to thwart the main. That's fine. I think we just let it pop, guys. We're just going to let it go. So we're going to get a Kree Commando here because the other minion has Guard and Stalwart, the Kree Lieutenant. So we're not going to mess with him. So let's shuffle this up. Moon Knight brings out the Kree Commando, and he's going to confuse and stun the Commando here. And this Bring It's going to go crazy. So this guy's patrol, so we cannot throw the main scheme while he's in play. We're just going to let it go, guys. We're just going to rush. We're going to deck out so soon, though, which is not the best thing. But I think it's okay. How hard can we swing right now with Tigra? We have 1, 2, 3. We can get 4 with the sharp claws. I think I need the piercing for after we pop him, though. But let's go ahead and Bring It here. Any more minion grabbing? No more. So we're going to play Bring It here. We draw 1 card for each minion engaged with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting really lucky this game, too. So 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's think here. How many cards left on our deck? We're decking out no matter what. We have 5 cards left. If we flip down to Artigo or Stay Up, we're decking out. Should I try to get a Confuse on him and flip down? I think we just go for it here. Stunning him will help though. I think we do want to stun him and just get allies out like Sunfire. I gotta play aggressive condition. I need to get more health in case he gets Fanaticism and starts whacking us with that. Drop kick, I think is the play here actually. Can we use all physicals? 1, 2. We have to use Mockingbird, which is okay. Yeah, I think we drop kick here. Yeah, okay. So we're going, man, we're gonna do so much damage, guys. All right, we're gonna use Queen Carrier Exhaust to generate a physical resource. This would be 2 more physicals for a total of, how much movement? He has 3 life. Okay, so 3 physical resources there. So I can play a drop kick. Here, action attack, do 4 damage to enemy. We're gonna hit Ronan because no one has guard. And if you pair this with only physicals, we can stun the enemy. Oh, wait, sorry guys. Hold up. Hold up. We need Sunfire. We can't stun him yet. We're gonna play Sunfire first. Okay, so forget about game. I think it's too expensive to do all that. So sorry guys. Before we do that, we're first gonna use a double resource here, so I can play good old Sunfire. Response: after you play Sunfire from your hand, you can spend an energy resource. Let's spend an energy resource here in Gambit, so that we can discard an attachment with the text hero action or hero response. Let's discard this because it has a hero action hit. Ronan now loses Stalwart. That's the big thing that we need there. Okay, So Ronan lost Stalwart. Do I take to retaliate on Tigra? Or do I want to just push extra damage here with good old Sunfire? I think we take the retaliate on Tiger. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't make a mistake and die because of that. Sunfire is going to swing for 2 on Ronan. Brings it from 6 down to 4. Sunfire will take 1 consequential damage. Alright, whoops, 1 damage there. Now we're going to Couldn't Care for a physical resource declared a wild to be physical. This would be 2 more physicals for a total of 3, so we can play a drop kick. So here I should attack, do 4 damage to an enemy. If you use only physical, stun enemy and draw a card. So we're going to stun Ronan here. And we'll also draw a card. And then we do 4 damage to him. That will bring Ronan straight down to 0. Okay, so we're going to flip him over to his third and final stage. He has 25 life. He has Retaliate now printed on him. He has a Tough Stats card. And then his one review is to search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Superior Tactics side skin and then reveal it. Superior Tactics here. They come in. Power Stone cannot be unattached from Ronan the Accuser. Come in with 2 per player threat, and whenever it's reviewed, we attach the Power Stone to Ronan. So unfortunately, we lose a +1 attack from the Power Stone there, which kind of feels bad. Am I short resources to play the aggressive conditioning? I am. Dang it! I should have kept the combat training then. That's okay. Yeah, I went too aggressive with the economy there, I think. Okay, let's shuffle this up, and then we lose the Power Stone to Ronan here. And then what's happening there? Or 2 threat on Superior Tactics. Okay, guys, I feel like we're out of gas. I don't know if we can finish this off here. So with Superior Tactics in play, the Power Stone cannot be unattached from Ronan. Okay, so yeah, if I play this, I need to play the Tooth and Claw. Dang it, just a little bit short on economy. Okay, we're gonna swing here for 1/2, exhaust the Sharp Claws to get +1 for attack, and pick to have Piercing. So we're gonna pierce off the Tough. And then we're going to do 3 damage on Ronan, brings him from 25 down to 22. We'll take Retaliate, drop down to 4. Dang it. Alright. And then Moon Knight's going to swing for 2 on Ronan, brings him from 22 down to 20. He'll take Retaliate and a consequent damage, so 2 damage on Moon Knight. Then we're going to play Tooth and Claw here, reduce the cost to play this event by 1 for each minion engaged with us. We're 4 minions, so it's free to play. We're going to do 4 and 4 all on Ronan because there's no guard minion. So it's going to do 8 damage to him. Brings from oh, do we take double? I think we do. So we'll bring him from 20 down to 16 with the first hit. He's going to retaliate us back for 1. Oh, no. Now we're going to do another 4 damage. Brings from 16 down to 12. He's going to retaliate us back for another 1. So we're down to 2 life here. And actually, we won't deck out. We hold on to all these cards in our hand. I'll deck out during the player phase, which is more appropriate. So yeah, I think we actually hold on to this. Vivian could be useful. Blank out a guard if we get a guard minion for us to go for the kill here. Okay, so we're like rushing super hard here. I think that is the play. I think I'll get rid of Psylocke. Even though the Confuse could be useful, because I have no more Tooth and Claws though. If I'm drawing 5 here, I think we still get rid of Psylocke, because if I can shuffle up my deck and draw a Tooth and Claw, that will give us the win. Oh, we got a drop kick, I think. Sesame's back. Okay, and she's chilling. Yeah, we got a drop kick, and then nope, never mind. Those are 2 drop kicks. I think we still discard Psylocke. Yeah, let's end our turn discarding Psylocke. We'll hold on to Vivian and the Aggressive Conditioning. So we draw 3 more cards back up to 5 here, with 1 card left on deck, and then we're going to ready back up. So we're down to 2 life, but I can use this to give us a oh, we have the minions going to swing at us. Oh, man. We're going to die to the minion hits, guys. Take a minion hit. Block out another minion hit. We'll have to use the allies to block. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. I kind of messed that up. Okay, so we're drawing back up to 5 here. Okay. Oh, we got a double. I really need to play this thing down. I don't think we have the kill unless we can get a Tooth and Claw with the reshuffle. Okay, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 to the main. That's going to pop the main scheme here. Okay, so it's going to advance. When review, attach the Power Stone to Ronan. Here he has it. So if he does, we give him a face down boost card. So it has this boost here. Next time he activates. Then this 1 per player threat starts off with that. When the Power Stone is attached to Ronan the Accuser, threat cannot be removed from the scheme. So we're basically screwed here. We can't kill him. We just have to go for the kill. Okay. And then we can't unattach the Power Stone while Secret Tracks is in play as well. So we just have to keep everything going on here. Okay, so we did that. We give him the boost. He's going to activate now. So he is stunned. Nothing happens there. Kree Commando stun. Nothing happens there. Now all these 3 minions are going to attack us. We need to keep one ally up to chump block Ronan. So let's get Moon Knight back in the shuffle. We'll exhaust Moon Knight to defend the attack from the Kree Private. So Moon Knight's taken out. I don't have any readies, I think. So when this Kree Private hits us, we've seen the Rogue Vessel, which is really good. We'll take the damage on Tigra, drop down to 1. When this Kree Private hits us, we're going to use our Cat-like reflexes. When you would take any amount of damage, this card prevent 3 of damage. You may confuse a minion engage with us. So let's confuse this guy, I guess, and then we don't take any damage there. Okay, so we're done the activation step. Okay, 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. We just have to survive this, guys. First one, Kree Commando with Patrol. That's super chill. Okay, 1 more card. Kree Physiology, Surge. Oh, give Ronan a tough status card. If he has a tough, we take a damage. He does not have a tough, so he gets a tough there, and it will Surge. We get another encounter card. Okay, we just have to cancel this. You stand accused, Ronan the Accuser attacks you with +1 attack. But actually, I block this with Sunfire. Because if I block the hit with Sunfire, we know there's no overkill boost. Do I want to save these resources for anything? But I don't know what I will want to save the resources for. Let's just save it though. Yeah, maybe it'd be a reason to do that. Okay, so he has this boost here. He's going to tackle +1 attack. We'll defend with Sunfire because there's no more overkill boost. He gets 1 boost card because he has a Power Stone. So he'll get this boost. Sorry guys, Sesame is I don't know what she wants. It's because we're playing Tigra. Okay, so he's gonna have 0 boost icons, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the use stand accused. So going all on Sunfire, knock Sunfire out here. Hey Sesame. Okay, okay. So now the villain phase is over. Okay, so villain phase is done. It's the player phase now. We're gonna trigger on the hunt. Response after your turn begins, draw 1 card for each minion engaged with you, but it's only a max of 3. So even though we're engaged with 5, we only draw 3 cards. So we draw 1. We deck out. Oh, I need that. Get dealt face down counter card, and then we shuffle the discard pile back into the deck here, and we're gonna draw 2 more cards, guys. If I can get a Bring It here with 3 copies of Bring It, 3 copies of Tooth and Nail, so we have 6 cards that I want. Man, Sesame really is obsessed with Tiger, guys. So 6 cards. I just need to get one of them. If I can get one of them, we have the win. If I can't get any of those with these 2 draws, we have the mansion too for 1 more. Uh-oh. Sesame's getting on the table. Uh-oh. What, you like Tigra? You like Tigra? Yeah, she likes Tigra. Okay. We're gonna draw 2 cards here, guys, because you drew 1 here, 2 more. Come on. No. Ooh, Drew, bring it. Okay. Alright, guys, it's our turn. Back to player phase here. We don't have to review this card because in your player phase, we're gonna play Bring It. Draw 1 card for each minion engaged with us. We have 5 minions, draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think with the drop kick, we should have the damage. Okay, so look at this economy, guys. We are rushing down super hard. We have to play this to get extra hit points, though, or else we're going to take Die to Retaliate. Okay, it's not over yet. We still need to get an attack event, I think. Let's first play our Cat's Head Amulet. So we're going to use a double resource here to play the Cat's Head Amulet. 2 cost upgrade. We can exhaust this card to generate a physical resource, and we can generate 3 physical, or generate physical resource for each minion engaged with us to a max of 3. So we have our big resource generator card. I think I want to use that for drop kick, so I still have to play the aggressive conditioning here first, and attack. So let's see. We're going to do Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next level at 1. So this is 2 cost here. Then we'll do 1, 1, 2. So I can play the aggressive conditioning. You get +3 hit points, and your hero gets +1 attack. So the hit points is what we really need. We need go back up to 4 here. Now we can bypass some retaliation shenanigans from Ronan. Okay, I think I had to play Shark Claws here first as well. So let's go ahead and get the extra attack. I don't think we're going to go combat training. It's too much. So we'll do a resource here to play the other Shark Claws. So now we have both these guys. And none of the minions have guard. But even if we got the guard minion, we could have Vivianed it to blank out the guard. We're going to swing here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and choose Piercing. So we're gonna pierce off the tough, do 4 damage to Ronan, brings him from 12 down to 8. He's going to retaliate, hit us back for 1, brings us down to 3 life here, but we are alive. Then we're going to exhaust the Cat's Head Amulet, generate 3 physical resources because we're engaged with more than 3 minions to play a dropkick. Here, action attack, do 4 damage to enemy. If we use only physicals, we can stun the enemy and draw a card. So let's stun Ronan, do 4 damage, brings him down to 4. We take a retaliate and we draw a card here. Mockingbird. Okay, I don't think we have to kill now, actually. No, he's down to 4 life. Guys, we don't have to kill. We do not have to kill. We do not have to kill. Oh crap. Because Sunfire does 2 damage, and then the other ally can do 1 damage. No! We're short 1, guys. We need the do I want to go super greed and go mansion? I don't think we do that. If I play mansion and I draw the tooth and nail, we win. But I think we just go Sunfire here and play it safe. So man goes super high. We have him stunned though. I think we have to delete one of these minions. Wait. If Tiger defeats a minion. Oh, I think I messed it up. Wait. What does this do? Attachments defeated Red Tiger. Oh, never mind. We got it, guys. What the heck? I forgot about that. Man, okay. All right. We have it. So we're going to use Quinn Carrier and Milan to generate 2 resources so I can play, so I can play Vivian here. Yeah, let's just do Mockingbird. So 1, 2, 3, so I can play Mockingbird. When she enters play, stun enemy. Let's go ahead and stun this minion here. And then Mockingbird is going to exhaust and swing for 1, take out this Kree private. Okay, so what's so stupid here is with Hunted, when attachment is defeated, Ready Tiger, she doesn't have to be the one to defeat it. So we're going to ready up Tiger here. Then we can use 2 resources here to play Sunfire. So Sunfire is back down. Oh, Sesame's back again. Okay, all right. So Sunfire's here. Sunfire's gonna, Tiger will just swing for 3 on Ronan with the aggressive conditioning. I forgot Mockingbird takes the consequent damage. So 3 damage here on Ronan with the +1 here. Brings him 4 all the way down to 1 life. We'll take a retaliate, drop down to 1. Holy cow. 1 life to 1 life. Sunfire's gonna swing in for 2 for the kill and bring Ronan all the way down to 0. Alright, guys. Oh man, Sesame is here again. Well, she is very proud of our victory here. She is Tigra. She's manifesting that Tigra energy, I guess. And yeah, all right. I hope you guys liked this video. That was insane. Just rushing down with kind of like a tempo build, right? Not pure rush, but going with aggression here, so we could just build on the tempo and put on a lot of damage whenever we can on Ronan. And yeah, I think that took 4 rounds, 5 rounds. Yeah. I'll see you guys all in the next one.